From Degrassi to global superstar, discover the inspiring rise of Drake and the impact of his music on the world. Welcome to my channel and let's talk about the one and only Champagne Papi, aka Drake. From his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise to the top of the music industry, there's so much to say about this iconic rapper. Drake, whose real name is Aubrey Drake Graham, was born on October 24, 1986, in Toronto, Canada. Fun fact, Drake's dad is actually a musician, so it's no surprise that he ended up following in his father's footsteps. But it wasn't always smooth sailing for young Aubrey. As a kid, he attended Forest Hill Collegiate Institute, where he was bullied for his biracial background. But instead of letting that get him down, Drake used his experiences to fuel his music and become the superstar he is today. Drake's family has been a huge source of support throughout his career. In fact, he's even shouted out his mom in some of his songs. And speaking of music, Drake's career really took off in 2009 when he released his mixtape So Far Gone. From there, he went on to release hit after hit, including Best I Ever Had, Hotline Bling, and In My Feelings. His signature sound, which blends hip-hop, R&B, and pop, has won over fans all around the world. But let's be real, Drake's success isn't just due to his musical talent. He's also got an amazing sense of humor, which he often shows off on social media. Whether he's posting hilarious memes or cracking jokes with his famous friends, Drake knows how to make people laugh. And that's part of what makes him so inspiring. He's not afraid to be himself and have fun, even when he's at the top of his game. So there you have it, folks. Drake's childhood may have had its ups and downs, but he turned his experiences into some of the catchiest, most relatable songs of our time. And along the way, he's shown us all that success doesn't have to be serious. Sometimes, you just need to have a little bit of fun. Cheers to you, Champagne Papi. Before Drake became a global music sensation, he had some pretty lofty goals. In fact, he initially set out to be an actor. That's right, the man who gave us Hotline Bling and God's Plan once dreamed of making it big in Hollywood. Growing up, Drake was inspired by shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Martin, and he even landed a role on the Canadian teen drama Degrassi, The Next Generation, when he was just 15 years old. But as he got older, he realized that music was his true passion. It wasn't an easy road for Drake, though. In fact, he struggled a lot in the early days of his music career. He was dropped by his first record label, and he had trouble getting people to take his music seriously. But he didn't give up. Instead, he took matters into his own hands and released his music online for free. It wasn't long before people started to take notice. Drake's mixtape So Far Gone became a viral sensation, and before he knew it, he was getting offers from major record labels. He eventually signed with Lil Wayne's Young Money Entertainment, and the rest is history. Drake's journey to the top of the music industry is nothing short of inspiring. He faced a lot of rejection and setbacks along the way, but he never lost sight of his goals. And even now that he's one of the biggest names in music, he continues to push himself and explore new creative avenues. So what can we learn from Drake's story? Well, for starters, we should never give up on our dreams, no matter how many times we get knocked down. And we should always be willing to pivot and explore new opportunities, even if they don't align with our original goals. Because who knows? Sometimes, the road less traveled can lead us to unexpected success. Absolutely, Drake's music has definitely reached a global audience and made a huge impact on the music industry as a whole. Since his breakthrough mixtape So Far Gone in 2009, Drake has consistently released hit after hit, and his popularity has only continued to grow. His signature blend of hip-hop, R&B, and pop has won over fans all around the world, and his music has topped charts in countries from the United States to Australia to the United Kingdom and beyond. But Drake's impact goes beyond just chart-topping success. He's often credited with popularizing the emo rap sound, which blends vulnerability and emotional lyrics with hard-hitting beats. He's also been praised for his ability to address sensitive topics like mental health and relationships in his music, making him a relatable and empathetic figure to his fans. In addition to his music, Drake has also made a huge impact on pop culture as a whole. His influence can be seen in everything from fashion trends to social media memes, and he's collaborated with a wide range of artists across genres and cultures. So, to sum it up, Drake's music has definitely reached a global audience, and it's made a huge impact on the industry and pop culture as a whole. He's one of the most successful and influential musicians of our time, and his legacy is sure to endure for years to come. Drake's awards and achievements. This man has won so many trophies, he probably needs a whole new house just to store them all. To give you an idea of just how impressive his awards collection is, let's compare him to some other artists. Take, for example, Grammy-winning superstar Beyoncé. Now, don't get me wrong, Queen Bey is amazing. But did you know that Drake has more top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 than Beyoncé herself? That's right, he's got a whopping 45 top 10 hits, compared to Beyoncé's 40. And let's not forget about Drake's record-breaking win at the Billboard Music Awards in 2019. He took home a total of 12 awards, including Top Artist and Top Male Artist, shattering the previous record of 10 awards held by Adele. But perhaps the most impressive thing about Drake's awards and achievements is the way he's been able to stay relevant and on top for over a decade. He's consistently released hit after hit, collaborated with a wide range of artists, and pushed the boundaries of what it means to be a hip-hop artist. So what's the secret to Drake's success? Well, it's hard to say for sure, but I'd venture to guess that it has something to do with his drive, his talent, and his ability to connect with fans on a personal level. Plus, he's just got that certain je ne sais quoi that makes him stand out from the crowd. All in all, Drake's awards and achievements are nothing short of remarkable. And who knows? With his talent and drive, there's no telling what he'll accomplish next.